Morning, everybody. I'm here with Tracy, and we know that there have been a lot of changes related to masks, and some people are really good at putting masks on, and some people are really unfamiliar with putting masks on. So I'm one of those people that's unfamiliar with putting masks on. So I'm going to ask Tracy to coach me through two of the surgical masks, the two types, how to put those on, take those off properly, so that if I have to go into an area where is currently requiring a mask, I know how to do that. So I guess we can start with the looped surgical mask.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll have you do first, Luke, before you put your mask on, is I would have you do hand hygiene.
Hand hygiene, 20 seconds,
Perfect.
PVCs, wash them, all that good stuff. We know how to
Okay.
do that. Okay.
So then I'll have you take your mask, and you'll notice with the mask that it does have a piece up here at the top that you want to make sure you're pinching around the nose. And if you notice the accordion too, you want to make sure that the accordion is essentially down. Okay? So now that you've kind of determined what's up and what's down or inside out, I'm going to have you put it up to your face.
Okay.
And you're going to loop the ear loops around the ears.
Okay.
And then I want to make sure that you're pinching it around the nose, that it's up high enough that it's going to cover, and that you're pulling it down snug underneath the chin. So if you can breathe in or out, and the mask, yep, does exactly like that, goes in and out, you've got a properly fitting mask.
All right. So Darth Vader style breathing to ensure your
much.
mask is properly fitted. Got
Yes.
it. Okay.
Perfect. So now that you're done and you're taking the mask off, I'm going to have you do the hand hygiene again. And then you want to make sure that you're not touching the outside of the mask because that's contaminated. So exactly like you were going to do, I'm
Okay.
going to have you reach around the ears,
Okay.
pull it off straight in front of you, and then in order to put it into the bag, you want to fold it so that the contaminated or the dirty side is folded upon itself. So you're just going to pinch it and then drop it in your bag.
All right. There we go. All right. Loop mask complete, I think. All right. So now, how about these? This looks super fancy and like a little bit different.
So this is one of our surgical tie masks, and essentially it's pretty much the same thing. You'll notice at the top of the mask you do have that kind of that wire, so that's what's going to be up, and then the blue side is going to be out. So again, you'd perform hand hygiene before putting your mask on.
Okay, hand hygiene. Do that.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, and then you're going to take your mask, you're going to put it up against your face, and then you want to tie the top kind of up almost at the top of the crown of the head so it's
Okay.
not slipping.
Okay.
And you want it really snug, and then again, you're going to pinch it around your nose.
So if I'm super bad at tying knots in the back of my head, can I ask my friend to do this for me? Is
Sure.
that acceptable? As long
Yep.
as they do hand
As
hygiene.
long as they do hand
Okay.
hygiene.
All right.
Okay, and then pinch it around your nose.
All right.
And then I'm going to have you pull it down kind of snug again so that it's underneath the chin, and you're going to tie it right behind the neck.
Okay. All right. I can do that. All right.
Perfect. And as long as the same way with the other mask, if you can pretty much breathe in and out, you can see the mask going in and out, you've got a pretty firm fit.
Okay.
What you don't ever want to do with these masks in particular, it's pretty easy to untie it at the top of the head and let it fall down onto your clothes. You don't want to do that because you're basically contaminating yourself if you put it back up.
Okay.
So the masks are either on or they're completely off.
So I don't get to look like one of those cool docs on TV
No,
that like
not
walks
this
around with a
time.
mask on. Okay.
Maybe in June, July, August, something like that. You can do that all you want, but right now, not advised.
Okay.
So now that you're in this mask, you're going to take it off the absolute opposite way. So you'll untie it at the bottom,
Okay. Untie.
and then you'll want to tie it at the top. Of course, you performed hand hygiene before you took your mask off.
Okay.
And then pull it away from you. Again, you don't want it to touch your clothes. And the same thing with the other mask. You're going to fold it in on itself, and then that'll be slipped into the bag. Perform your hand hygiene.
Okay. Perfect.
So.
Well, thank you so much for teaching me
Yeah,
how to do that.
you're
And
welcome.
I know everybody has been putting masks on, and it might be new to some people. It might not be for others. But if you have any questions, Tracy, Melody are great resources for us. If I can do it, I'm sure anybody can do it appropriately. And so thanks for listening. And if you have any questions, you know where they go. So thanks everybody for all the work you're doing.